You ever wonder how your phone just magically connects to the internet? Like, you're sitting there, pantsless, watching cat videos on YouTube while your router is across the room blinking like it's doing rocket science. Well, spoiler alert, it's not magic, it's Wi-Fi. And today, we're going to figure out how the heck that even works, without melting your brain. Probably. Let's go. So first off, what is Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi stands for, get ready, wireless fidelity, which means absolutely nothing. It's a marketing term, like gluten-free water. But what it actually is a way to send data like videos, memes, and your weird 3 a.m. Google searches through the air, without wires. Yeah. The same air you're breathing right now is filled with Wi-Fi signals, which means, technically, you're inhaling TikToks. You're welcome. Okay, but how does that data fly through the air? Simple-ish answer, radio waves. Yep. Wi-Fi uses the same basic science as your car radio, except instead of playing 90s hits, it's delivering your Netflix in 1080p. Your Wi-Fi router, the weird plastic spaceship in the corner, takes your internet signal from your modem, which gets it from your internet provider, which gets it from the internet gods or something, and then converts that signal into radio waves. These waves spread out across your house like your dog's fur after shedding season. Now your phone, laptop, smart fridge, electric toothbrush, whatever, has a little Wi-Fi chip inside that's constantly listening for those waves. When it catches them, it translates the waves back into data your device can understand. Like loading that video where a guy builds a pool in the jungle with a stick. For some reason. Let's talk frequencies. Wi-Fi mostly uses two frequencies, 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. Think of them like lanes on the internet highway. 2.4 GHz is the slower lane, but it goes farther. Like your grandpa's old pickup truck. Not fast, but it'll get you there eventually, even through walls. 5 GHz is the fast lane, but it's a bit of a diva. Doesn't like walls. Gets tired after one room. Think of it like a sports car that refuses to drive on gravel. Some routers can do both, switching between the two depending on how lazy your signal is feeling that day. So what's actually flying through the air? It's not like full YouTube videos are being launched across your living room. Wi-Fi sends stuff in tiny packets. Case, like digital Lego blocks. Your cat video is chopped into thousands of these packets, shot through the air, and then put back together on your screen in the correct order. Hopefully. If a packet gets lost, because your microwave got jealous and messed with the signal, or because your wall is made of lead, your device says, "Yo, resend that bit," and the router goes, "Ugh, fine," and sends it again. Now here's the part where things get weird. Other stuff also uses radio waves. Baby monitors, cordless phones, your neighbor's Wi-Fi. That ancient Bluetooth speaker you refuse to throw away. All of it can interfere with your Wi-Fi. That's why sometimes your signal dies the moment you walk 2 steps into the kitchen, like some kind of dead zone of doom. And yes, walls matter, especially thick ones, or metal ones. Or if your roommate is streaming in 4K while you're trying to download an entire season of that show, you definitely didn't torrent. Security time. Wi-Fi isn't just floating around freely like a drunk mosquito at a BBQ, it's got passwords. And encryption. That's tech speak for, if you don't know the secret code, you're not getting in. That little lock icon when you connect to a network. That's WPA2 or WPA3, basically the bouncer at the club, making sure nobody's sneaking in and watching your private Google Docs about your failed startup ideas. So yeah, don't leave your network open. Unless you want your neighbors mooching off your bandwidth and turning your living room into a public internet cafe. In summary, Wi-Fi takes your internet, converts it into radio waves, shoots them across your room, your house, maybe even your backyard if you're lucky, and your devices catch those waves, reassemble the data, and boom, you're watching penguins fall over in real time. It's invisible, it's fast, and it stops working the moment you really need it. Kind of like my motivation. But hey, now you know how it works. So next time someone asks, you can say, oh, it's just radio waves delivering packets of data via encoded signals over specific frequencies using protocols like 802.11. Or, just say, magic box go brah. Either way, you're not wrong.